I asked you not to make it weird, and you're making it weird, so just stop making it weird. I'll say it.
Oh my lord, shorty jello with the jiggle, and she do it for the bread, but this ain't no pump a nickel on the tip of my tongue. I don't say it, then it tickle. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have posted that video. They do it for the bread, only break it if it's brittle, yeah. Without fire travel, man, it's like I never dribble. Everything I do is fire, I ain't talking about a Kindle, and it's no big deal. I put that on my initials. Let me see your chain, let me see you get rich. Too cool, Luke Kane, I'm fresher than the kicks. And the more that you talk, man, the better I get. Yeah, try and make a point, accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. I'm as ready as it gets. I'm as ready as it gets. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. How is everything a hit? How is everything a hit? Accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. I'm as ready as it gets. I'm as ready as it gets. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. How is everything a hit? How is everything a hit? Why you worry about it? Cause you got it and you don't, yeah. Smiling like embellishment and covered with cologne, yeah. I don't wanna text it, you can never tell the tone, yeah. So I take the message and I spell it in the song. Go W-H-Y-R, you even paying for. Why you trying to tell me that you wasn't even aiming low? Ooh, Lord, got the sauce with oregano. I just made a song and I watch when away it go. Let me see your chain, let me see you get rich. Too cool, Luke Kane, I'm fresher than the kicks. And the more that you talk, man, the better I get. Yeah, try and make a point, accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. I'm as ready as it gets. I'm as ready as it gets. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. How is everything a hit? How is everything a hit? Accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. I'm as ready as it gets. I'm as ready as it gets. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. How is everything a hit? How is everything a hit?
I told you I was gonna tell him, and I told him. I don't know why you're acting like that in the first place. Stop being weird. Let's go.
Lately I've been stressed out, I'ma be alright though. Move a mile a minute, cause any day I might go. Can't take the cash when the coffin hit the ground, so I'm blowing all this money like I'm trying to cool it down. I ain't never had shit but a dream, and the mama telling me I can be anything that I wanna. I don't watch television, got enough bad news. If you back me in a corner, I do what I have to. If you see me doing well, it's because I went and got it. Making something out of nothing, turning problems into profit. Man, impossible is nothing if you treat it like it ain't. That's why I treat it like it ain't. I don't know, it's just the way I am. My eyes bleeding red until the AM. Hallelujah, I still moving when the day end. All my demons chasing me, I gotta slay them. I don't have the time to be patient. I got a lot up on my mind, trying to see the silver lining, but I don't have the time to be patient. I got a lot up on my mind, trying to see the silver lining, but I don't have the time to be patient. They tell me to relax every time I tell them no. They confused cause I'm heating up, but still I'm hella cold. It ain't coincidental that my dentals never show. I ain't got a lot to smile about until I get the gold. See, my standards so high, but I'm sitting so low. Forget how they used to treat you, that's a big no-no. Watch the body count climb when we kill 'em with success. I need everything and nothing less. I don't know, it's just the way I am. My eyes bleeding red until the AM. Hallelujah, I still moving when the day end. All my demons chasing me, I gotta slay them. I don't have the time to be patient. I got a lot up on my mind, trying to see the silver lining, but I don't have the time to be patient. I got a lot up on my mind, trying to see the silver lining, but I don't have the time to be patient. One last thing, I like singing sad songs. That's how I deal with depression, so don't clown me like that's wrong. I'm not less of a person, cause I talk about my feels. If I never ever did, how the fuck could I be real? This that motivation music, yeah, I wrote it for myself. Cause when I start feeling low, no one can save me but myself. This for me, this for me. I know who I am inside. Still I'm working like I'm never satisfied. I don't know, it's just the way I am. My eyes bleeding red until the AM. Hallelujah, I still moving when the day end. All my demons chasing me, I gotta slay them. I don't have the time to be patient. I got a lot up on my mind, trying to see the silver lining, but I don't have the time to be patient. I got a lot up on my mind, trying to see the silver lining, but I don't have the time to be patient. Everything I love been flying away.
Hello. Oh, is that too loud? Okay, there we go. How you doing, guys? Just woke up a little bit ago. I kind of just had a mishap with my snooze. I was really happy because I woke up around like 9 a.m. I got a full night's rest, and I saw that Bitcoin had broken out, and I was like, "Whoa, this calls for celebration, more sleep." So then I went back to bed, and here we are. Very happy. Now, I was on the opposite side of things. I did think it was going to go to the downside, but we work with what we're given. I'm more happy that it went to the upside. So if you guys missed the Bitcoin long, okay, we're going to talk about some other options that we got coming up. Let me go ahead and switch over. Unfortunately, today, there's going to be no camera. It's probably going to be a really short live stream as well. I just want to go over a couple setups, celebrate with you guys for a little bit. I got to go down all the way back down to Richmond today and pick up my camera. I got a new one. All right. So I gotta go all the way back down there and do that. It's going to take me about 3-4 hours. So I hate this. But we got to do it if we want that quality. All right. So, let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin before this. Now, you might be seeing that I drew a trend line of resistance on Bitcoin. I don't necessarily think that that's going to be a big issue. What we're focusing on here was the break of the last local average high of about 19,700. As long as that continues to reign true, that is broken, pretty much sky's the limit. I did take the support here, and then I held control and copied it to see if we were to connect it to the last local high, where would that end up? And you can see it kind of isn't in line with this one right here, but it is in line with that one right there. And that could be potentially what we're kind of slowing down at. Who knows? Maybe this is turning into a gigantic bear flag and we're doomed, and this is just a fake out. Not the way I play things. I'm not trying to promote FUD. For me, like I said, if this and that. If we continue to hold above 19,700, then I'm long. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not going to be taking my profits anytime soon. The earliest I would take my profits is if we have a really nice up run, we see a pretty damn good rejection, and then we have a breakout above that rejection. I'll be taking my profits and then re-entering the long as we go along. So that's the plans when it comes to BTC. Let's go ahead and look at the daily. Has the daily crossed back up yet? It's working on it. It's definitely working on it. We kind of did exactly what I thought we were going to do. Now, I thought we were actually going to go to the downside, but in terms of if it was to transfer momentum to the upside, we crossed the downside here, and we were putting in bearish divergences, which held support, end up into bullish, well, hidden bullish divergence here, but hidden bullish convergence on the RSI. Let's go ahead and say hi before we start getting into all these coins real quick. Kyle first. Hello, man. Hello, Waffle Boy. How you doing? Drive Through Crypto second. What's up, man? 01 Crypto. Sub Kite. How you doing, man? Mark Truth. Hello, Sir Kite. Well, hello, Lord Mark. John's new starting screen. I like it. Yeah, it was done by Bitbird. I appreciate it. What's up, Kite? How you doing, buddy? Doing pretty good. Like I said, got a busy day ahead of me. We're just kind of working with what we're given. And yeah, man, I'm gonna hate being in a car today. It's actually raining today, so that makes it even worse. I gotta really pay attention on the road. Not saying that I don't pay attention when I'm on the road, anyways. Sounds a bit like Drake. Hero, Crazy Kangaroo, how you doing, man? I made 5K today just using Kite Crossing. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hi, Kite. Cheers from India. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Happy all-time high, Austin. Absolutely, man. We're killing it. We're killing it. So far, we're just kind of... I'm really waiting for, particularly, So my estimate is anywhere between 25 to 30,000 for where I'm probably going to be taking profits. Like I said, that's based on actual price action. I'm not going to be taking this just because we get to 25,000 or 30,000. I need to see the rejection. I need to see the breakout above that rejection. But if we do happen to get that rejection somewhere around the psychological resistance of $30,000, I aim to make about $1,200 to the $100 account just from that single Bitcoin trade. So we're going to go from about $400 to $1,600, and then we're going to be making probably somewhere close to about $1,000 as well on Litecoin. Now, if we can, depending on how this all works out, it might be even a little bit more. Where's my stop at? On Bitcoin, my stop is at about 19,400. Anywhere between 19,400 to 19,500 is a pretty decent stop. Video is showing up kind of dark. You sure that's not like your monitor? I'm not sure what I can do here. I got my brightness all the way up. Edward, sup, Kite? How you doing, man? Crypto Boss Andrew, hey, how you doing, buddy? David Deere, what's up, Kite? XRP, yeah, man, I've been seeing those trades coming on here, so that's awesome, man. Yeah, XRP, actually, really good time to pick up some XRP, in my opinion. We kind of slipped below that 47, 48 cent support. Now, it's a little bit farther away, so I would be very, very cautious. But we're pretty much at the bottom of the range here. At this point, we would have to see it come back down and retest 48, 47 cents. But if we can do that, I'd probably pick up some more, set my stop loss below, and then let it ride up to the top. Ethereum, that's also close to a breakout. So we'll talk about XRP, Litecoin, and Ethereum in just a second. I got to get through all of these. Guess I'm last. Gerlandia. Hello, buddy. I'm just going to call you Mr. K. I'm sorry. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. I can't pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Gabriel, hi. Dennis, Subkite, hello. Dale, hey, Austin. Hey, how you doing, buddy? AK, Austin Kite, AK, hello. How are you, bro? Doing pretty good. A little bit tired. We're just celebrating with sleep. But like I said, it's going to be a short live stream, probably about 20 more minutes. We're just going to talk about the coins real quick. Then I got to get on the road. On the road again. Going to my sister's house again for the second time this week. All right. Let's start talking about it. All right, so when it comes to Ethereum, we're very, very, very close to a possible entry point for a breakout on Ethereum. Kind of the same exact ordeal. We got a ascending triangle. So I'd probably be looking for an entry somewhere around 630, 629. Where did we get on the wicks? The wicks got to 630, okay? So if you are looking to enter in on Ethereum, I'd probably be looking for that region. If you want to be a little bit safer, maybe you can go for a little bit higher. But yeah, that's probably exactly where I'll be aiming. At 630. I have not taken this trade yet. All right. I'm mainly focusing on Bitcoin because that's an infinity risk reward ratio. And then I'm focusing on Litecoin because that's the next best risk reward ratio. And the next major horizontal is going to be about $800. Taking your profit just a little bit before that. Probably, if this does start really kicking up, there will be a blow off top and you probably could get a little bit of extra percentage points. But I'm not too concerned about it. Taking your profit just ahead of time comes out to about 7.47. Not too shabby. We're still across the upside now. We do have a little bit of a bearish divergence over here, but I don't think that's anything to worry about. With BTC holding above that all-time high and that range resistance, it's pretty much just set in stone for a lot of these other altcoins to start kicking into place pretty soon. AAV 100 USD or more. Your thoughts, please. Is AAVE a coin? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. Muhammad, hey, how you doing, buddy? All right, so that's what we're looking for on Ethereum. Pretty good restore trade, but this one is the one that I'm really happy about. So I'm looking to get an entry around $93.50. Stop loss directly below. Probably somewhere about $88 to $89 is probably going to be your best stop loss chance. And that comes out to about a 10 to 11, depending on where you take your profits at. This one pretty much just same exact thing as the others. Ascending triangle, horizontal break of resistance. Hopefully it doesn't stay in this ascending triangle because this one could last significantly longer. But more often than not, we're probably going to go ahead and break this. I would say either by, I don't know, candle by the close tonight, probably around 7 o'clock, or early in tomorrow morning. So we might do what we did on Bitcoin and kind of just do a little bit of stagnation all the way up to that, that major break. Last but not least, we kind of talked about it, XRP. Our range resistance and support is 72 cents to 47.6 cents. As long as we stay above 47.6 cents, we're pretty much good to go back up to that major range resistance. Now, this one actually is a little bit more bullish in terms of immediate price action than maybe Ethereum and Litecoin. Reason being is we kind of have a descending wedge here. All right. A little bit of a descending wedge, which has broken out to the upside here. A little bit funny looking, but it's all right. I mean, if you wanted to just extend this into a regular diagonal, you could do that as well. I mean, that's always an option. So, I mean, if you're being extra cautious about this, you could be seeing this as potentially a descending triangle, which is, looking to go break out to the downside and retest 33 cents, but that's okay. I'd probably that's why I don't really concern myself with these diagonals. I'm mostly going off of the range resistances and supports. That's pretty much my opinion, because right now it does seem like we could either, one, come back down and retest, or go ahead and try to break that diagonal. If we go ahead and break the diagonal, I probably would not be entering a trade off of the break the diagonal. I just hate doing that. That's not my forte. I'd probably be waiting for a break for about 72 cents. Now, this is the hard question here. Our next major macro resistance is at 90 cents, almost exactly. And there's another one directly after that at $1.15. So this is where it kind of comes to you guys and what you choose to do. If you guys do open up the 71, 72 cent break long, all right, you have either two options. Either one, you can just do the short-term trade and trade it up to 90 cents, which, I mean, it's not that bad of a trade. It's really not. But it's definitely not the best comparative to Ethereum and Litecoin here. It comes out to pretty much just a 4. Either a little bit less or a little bit more depending on how you mark it out. All right, but $1.15, you could also hold it until that resistance, which maybe kind of like how the $81 support resistance on Litecoin was pretty much of no use. Maybe it's gonna be kind of like that. And we kind of just go past 90 cents. In that case, you could probably turn this into about a 9. Okay, which is still pretty damn good. It's better than Ethereum if you can go ahead and hold on to it for that long. But these ones are definitely safer because it's just straight shots. There's nothing in the way. You don't have to worry about another major macro kind of stopping you out. Yeah, we take a look at AAVE. Guess we'll just do this one. Daily. Huh. Let's go to 6 hour. It looks like you got a pretty generic impulse here. My only worry is this looks kind of like it's already completed a 5. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So what I'd probably be expecting here is this is going to turn into an ABC. We got A, B, and if we want to maintain a bullish stance, all right, we want to have C either at A or below, okay? So more than likely, the two major bottoms that you should be looking for here, all right, that is to say that if it doesn't break the top here at about like $92, all right, if it doesn't break that top, you're definitely going back down. It's just a question of where, okay? Probably be aiming for about A first, but if A doesn't land, all right, and doesn't find support, more than likely, you're going to see it come back down right here. No, it doesn't really matter to me whether or not I'm in log. And there's always going to be that person that goes, but what about the rules? What about the rules? It can only be this way. 3 can't be the shortest. All right. We don't play by rules. That's pretty much it. I mean, even if you want to, see it without Elliott wave, I mean, it still comes out to pretty much the same thing. Elliott wave is the complicated version of simple trading. It's the same exact thing. You just kind of add a little bit of flavor to it and a little bit better predictions. That's all it is. So that's what I'll be looking for. Definitely, it looks like it's due for correction, but we can kind of, I hate that this is not exact. Kind of gets over my ACD, but it's fine. But yeah, probably either looking for a break for about $92 or a break of 71, going back to retest 57. But I think we're pretty much safe until then. Let's go ahead and look at the trend Fibonacci. All right, so where would I be aiming next if we were to go ahead and break to the upside? Probably be aiming for about $127. Hopefully that suffices. Look at link. Yeah, sure thing. What happened to link? I thought we broke out of this up channel here. Oh, we kind of did, and we still are. Man, Link just keeps defying odds. It really does. Link, you're a madman. All right. Unfortunately, as long as we stay below that diagonal, it kind of just looks like it's retesting, kind of like we were with the coronavirus drop. I'm not saying it's going to do that because obviously if Bitcoin's past its all-time high, I don't think this is going to drop that hard. I'd probably just continue to watch the horizontals. There's no shame in it. Definitely, you're looking for a break of $15 first. Now, if I was going completely off of my rules, none of this crap matters. Absolutely none of it. Okay? All right? The only things that matter right now are your top and bottom. Okay? Don't make this overcomplicated. There's always going to be those people that want to make the most amount of money possible. And I get why. But listen here. If you trade in the middle of a range, you're asking to get hurt a lot of the times. All right. Do I think it's possible? Absolutely. But with this kind of market, it's a lot easier just to play the tops and bottoms. You're going to have a lot more time on your hands. You're going to have a better win ratio. And therefore, you're going to make more money. All right. So when it comes to what really matters in my eyes, I guess you could say $15.76 could be an early entry. Okay, that definitely could be an early entry, or if we ever come back down to retest, $8. All right, so if you want to get an early entry on Link, that's a possibility. I'll probably get in around $16.15 or 50 cents, and then probably get a $15 stop loss. And then, obviously, we are not looking to take profits at the next major resistance. Is this not Link? We're looking at Link right now, buddy. So let's go ahead and look at the possibility here. When it comes to trend line Fibonacci's, probably looking for about $36 when it comes to Link. Possible momentary resistance around 25 though. But that is what I'll probably be looking for. Comes out to about a 12 restored ratio if you are trying to trade Link. Oh, BTC pair. Gotcha. Oh, looks like we're going back down, retesting this previous local low, and also staying in line with what you could assume to be like kind of like a legacy trend line for Link. So more than likely, we're probably going to pick up exactly right here. That's at about 64,000 Satoshis. That seems to be the final resting place before we kind of kick off to the upside. Kind of looks like what we did on XRP, to be honest. Let me go ahead and get MACD out real quick. Let's see what that's all about. Let's look at the 12-hour. Yeah, 12-hour Stokes are crossed to the upside, but they're kind of going slow. But we do have a standard bullish divergence off of the MACD Stokes, as well as off of the RSI on the 12-hour. So bullishly diverging RSI, MACD Stokes up to the upside. More than likely, we're looking for this support to hold. We have a diagonal meeting with a horizontal. That's pretty damn strong. I don't personally trade BTC pairs. Not my thing. Just a lot more to keep track of. But hopefully Andy can answer that question. All right, guys. I think that's pretty much going to be it for today. Like I said, it has to be a short live stream. I got to get going. I got to wake up a little bit more before we go ahead and get on the road. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got potential long on LTC, Ethereum, and XRP. XRP might take a little bit longer, depending on what happens, whether or not we go back down to retest that support, or we just continue trudging on to the main resistance. But like I said, for me, I'm staying long on BTC. Nothing's going to change that. The only thing that is going to change that is if we go back down below 19,700. Okay, that is my if this and that statement. All right, period. All right, if we go ahead and get a nice bull run, all right, maybe up to 25, maybe up to 30,000, I'm going to be watching for a major rejection. All right, I'm still going to be holding. Just because we're going down now does not mean I'm taking profits. And then when we come back up to retest that previous resistance that was created, then I will be taking profits and then waiting for a breakout, then re-entering that trade. That way, I can save money on constant funding, as well as that take my profits and amplify it alongside the bull run. And then that kind of just, have peace of mind that I'm securing profits and that it won't be all washed away in the great coronavirus flood. Coronavirus winding up. Round 2. Here we go. But I think we're going to win this time. We got a vaccine and all that stuff. All right. With that being said, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. I know it's kind of a weird live stream not seeing me. We haven't had one of those in quite a while, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Happy all-time high day. Almost December 17th. I knew something incredible was going to happen on December 17th. We're close to it. Yeah, I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. Now, the only thing that I'm mad about is, I was kind of praying that we were going to go back down so that some of my family members could get into it. Because, I don't know, man, some people are just stubborn as hell. I've been telling people ever since like $3,000, hey, put some money in Bitcoin. Do it. You won't regret it. And every single freaking time, man, it's like they only say something when it starts going up. I'm like, yeah, told you. And they're like, should I get in now? I'm like, nah. Wait till this happens. Wait till a break of 20,000. I guarantee they're gonna be like, well, I wanted to buy down here. I don't want to buy at 20,000. I don't want to buy at $27,000. All right. I'm like, all right, cool. That's up to you. How do you spot sure reversal support, for example? Typically what you're looking for is either a previous high acting as support, kind of like what we did here, or what I do is kind of like on the 1 hour to 2 hour. After we get a rejection, all right, I start searching, okay? I look for a very good bounce, and then I wait for a rejection, and when we come back down, I'm looking for a double bottom. Now, as we approach closer and closer to the previous bounce, you want to start searching for what could possibly be a bullish divergence, okay? So right here, maybe we can't really see it on the MACD here. Let's go to the RSI. Yeah, it's a lot easier to see on the RSI. It's like right here, for example, we have bullish convergence, but right here we have bullish. Where is it at? No, it was right here. We have a lower low and then higher low, kind of signifying a standard bullish divergence. The way you want to look at it is standard is a reversal, hidden is continuation. And pretty much you can either do one of two things. If you are confident that this is going to be the bottom, you can always take your long here and then set your stop loss below, below this this support. That's what I got into on Litecoin. I didn't get into the double bottom on Bitcoin, but I did get into the long on Bitcoin when we broke the horizontal resistance of the double bottom. Okay. So you always have two options. Don't just, if you do not get this bottom, all right, don't take your freaking trade here. Okay, that makes no sense. Then your stop loss still has to be down here. You make no money. All right. If you take your trade here, all right, your trade is contingent on the breakout of this horizontal. Therefore, your stop loss can be right here. Therefore, you make pretty much either more or just as much money as you would have made on the full size move because of where your stop loss is at. Okay, hopefully I explained it before we go. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys on Friday. Hopefully I'll have my new camera all, set up and nice and neat. It's a pretty good camera. It's the Sony A7 II. It's supposed to be really, really good for video. Main reason why I got it was not just in terms of like quality. It is better quality in terms of picture, but the Nikon had that weird auto shut off feature where we would just be sitting here on live stream, and then the camera would cut out and I have to press the button, and it would do that like once, twice, maybe 3 times per stream, depending on how long we're streamed. Also, you compound the neckline breakout. You could, maybe. I'm usually just a one and done type guy. I don't like to stack my trades too much. All right. With that being said, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys on Friday, 1 p.m. We're just going to switch it to 1 p.m. instead of 12 p.m. I think it makes it a little bit easier on everybody because I know Australia, I know Crazy Kangaroo, and I think Sammy Smith, they were waking up at like 5 in the morning. I'll try to be better for you guys. All right. Love you. See you next time. We're going to go ahead and switch it to the ending soon screen, put on some music. Goodbye.
Fixed is the wrong word, right? Thing changed is the right one. It was
I get it. I asked you not to make it weird, and you're making it weird, so just stop making it weird. I'll say it.
Oh my lord, shorty jello with a jiggle and she do it for the bread, but this ain't no pump a nickel on the tip of my tongue. I don't say it, then it tickle. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have posted that video. They do it for the bread, only break it if it's brittle, yeah. Without far travel, man, it's like I never dribble. Everything I do is fire, I ain't talking about a Kindle, and it's no big deal. I put that on my initials. Let me see your chain, let me see you get rich. Too cool, Luke Kane, now I'm fresher than the kicks. And the more that you talk, man, the better I get. Yeah, try and make a point, accidentally made a hit.
Accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. I'm as ready as it gets. I'm as ready as it gets. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. How is everything a hit? How is everything a hit? Accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. I'm as ready as it gets. I'm as ready as it gets. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. How is everything a hit? How is everything a hit?
Why you worry about it, cause you got it and you don't, yeah. Smiling like embellishment and covered with cologne, yeah. I don't wanna text it, you can never tell the tone, yeah. So I take the message and I spell it in the song. Go W-H-Y-R, you even paying for. Why you trying to tell me that you wasn't even aiming low? Ooh, Lord, got the sauce with oregano. I just made a song and I watch me the way it go. Let me see your chain, let me see you get rich. Too cool, Luke Kane, now I'm fresher than the kicks. And the more that you talk, man, the better I get. Yeah, try and make a point, accidentally made a hit.
Accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. I'm as ready as it gets. I'm as ready as it gets. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. How is everything a hit? How is everything a hit? Accidentally made a hit. Accidentally made a hit. I'm as ready as it gets. I'm as ready as it gets. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. Y'all just jealous, I don't miss. How is everything a hit? How is everything a hit? I told you I was gonna tell him, and I told him. I don't know why you're acting like that in the first place.